Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today in a 27-player free-for-all battle here in Australia. I'm going to be trying to go for this spot over here, just to kind of mix things up. I've been really focusing on the east, although the west is looking... Wait, scratch that, reverse it. I've been really focusing on the west. The east has been kind of looking more appealing as of late, but I definitely think there's more opportunity for growth on this side. I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to force myself out of places that I typically go and see what we can do now. We're gonna really push east is gonna be our opportunity. We have a lot of territory over here. Now, the problem with this is a lot of other people have the same options. Like these guys are gonna be pushing for that territory as well, which means there's a good potential that a lot of us stalemate. Now, what is kind of the double-edged sword here is I have a bunch of people behind me that can either be easy targets for me to conquer and then push further east, or are going to work against me with the people in the east and take me down. That could be my demise very easily. So we're going to have to kind of play that smart and see what we can do here. Ideally, we're going to push backwards as well, just to limit these guys' options and so forth. Let's go ahead and just keep grabbing land here. You are going to be very small. We are currently the crown. Not too worried about my overall troop expansion right now, or expenditure, that is. I think we're doing a fine job with how much we're spending versus how much we're gaining. We'll take the alliance with you for now, just because I don't want to fight you. And I'm hoping that that early alliance will push you up north with your hostilities. So otherwise, we are doing very well for ourselves. A lot of opportunity over here in the east still here. We're going to get incredibly big. You want me to fight that guy? Of course you do. I have no interest in doing that, though, especially while I have so much land to get over here still. So let's keep pushing this. We're doing fine on troops. In fact, we can go a little bit faster, I would say, just to kind of expedite things. You are attacking me, which is unfortunate, but I think you're going to be alone in that aspect. So yeah, you were just wanting to cause drama. I think we'll be fine here. We'll try and get some alliances with these guys on this front. We do get one with Lotus and Michael, and lock in with me and probably win, I'm assuming. So priority number one is this guy's already kind of intended that he's going to be hostile, but we need to be patient here. Let's try and get an alliance with you as well. I'd be very shocked if you were wanting to join in and fighting me, just because our borders don't really line up well, but you not giving me that alliance is worrisome, I will say. Now, we are in the lead by just about 8,000 pixels. Lock in with me is in second place, which is obviously not ideal to be next to second place. It's going to limit our options, but we can feel very happy. Okay, you have left. That is interesting. I don't think I want to push this right now, but I am very worried about Lotus at this point and how big he can get. You want to fight Michael? I don't really want to fight him. I think I want to push up here and see if I can get some territory for myself and just kind of split this area. Just because I was worried about getting cut off was the reason I went. Typically, I would leave this. But again, Lotus has already gotten one big full send in his favor. I don't want to make it two. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and push down Lotus myself here. Even though it's a little bit on the risky side, he does leave. Okay, fantastic. That buys us a little bit more time. Lock in with me is fighting me. That's unfortunate, but I do think I have enough strength to be able to withstand it. It's a smart move for him to attack me now, just because it's like, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to be too big. We'll take that alliance with him. As we wait here, as we get closer to our red interest, I'm going to go ahead and push this for land. It is putting us in a dangerous situation because we are getting very big. We're obviously the threat on the board, and most people are going to kind of look at us as the threat. We'll see if we can get alliance with you as well. We are rather big. You have left. That's big. So I'm going to start pushing you down. See how far I can get with this. Yes, they're fighting him. Okay, now I'm going to turn around and fight this immediately. Let those guys fight him. You're going to fight me, so you're honestly my new priority here. Let's go ahead and push this down. Keep up the troops here as much as we can. Yeah, you're just getting salty at this point. Let's go ahead and push this down. I would love not to get a new border with somebody, so we're going to limit our growth. We're going to keep pushing this. You have officially turned on me. Let's go ahead and stop our attack here. Let red block us. Keep knocking you down. You have also turned on us. So a lot of people are fighting us, but we are gaining strength, so it's okay. We're going to fight this guy all the way down and then probably turn and burn, or at least get you pretty weak. I'm wanting to grab the guys over here's land, but I'm going to let them kind of extinguish themselves. You are just holding the line as much as possible. Michael turning on me is a big L, to be honest with you. If you would just full send, that would be superb. Okay, let's try and grab some land here really quickly. Eliminate 2 people attacking us. Grab this. Okay, we're decently big. Hold the line here. Could we convince anyone to fight with us? Probably not. Let's just go ahead. And who's the second biggest? It's you. You're the next biggest. After that, we'll take the alliance with Michael. Let's go ahead and just keep pushing you down. Although, honestly, okay, you lied to me about that alliance. Let's push this. Take the alliance with you. If we can just get him to not fight us for a minute, that would be lovely. Keep fighting you down, and then you have decided to turn against me, so let's go back to you. See if I can convince you to full send me, to be honest with you. I'm kind of playing this very unfortunately, as I'm not getting a benefit of a full send. This guy's just really kind of in it to be a jerk. We might not get the crown here, but, you know, it's kind of like the hand we were dealt was we got too rich too fast. I'm trying to shrink this guy down so much that, I mean, we're keeping up with the amount of troops or pixels that we're gaining versus losing. So I don't mind it the most here. And now I think you're small enough that you don't matter. I'm going to turn on you, start fighting this guy down, and work on this. Yeah, I think we're good on this front. Michael is not giving an attack every cycle where Trabzon is. So he's definitely more of the threat, but I'm more looking at Corgi over here as being like, hey, he's going to be a problem. You have come over here. Nope, thank goodness that was red. I thought I missed a boat from this guy. So now we'll just keep up with our progress here. I'm just going to try and get the alliance with you. Okay, good. You take that alliance. You just immediately don't take the alliance. I don't get it. It's very unfortunate for me. Okay, but we are knocking this guy down at a good rate. So now that you are this weak, you have left the game. Let's go ahead and just finish up this guy over here. I think he figured out that there's no full sends. That guy's now the crown. Corgi's now the crown. Again, you're going to want to be my friend on this one. We're going to need to work together. Let's go ahead and push this down as much as we can. Send a boat over here and then just keep fighting down this. We need to get over to the Corgi. If we can't fight him before red dies, we're obviously going to lose. There's no full sends in this one, which is why things have turned out the way they have so far for us. But I think we're making enough progress that we can get over here. And now we wait. I mean, if I want you to be the crown, we'll go ahead and push this down. And then fight you immediately. I'm going to say I'm with you. Hopefully he wants to be my friend here. I didn't give too many attacks into Michael, so I might be able to persuade him to join my side here. But this is going to be a rather risky endeavor, although Michael seems to be all in on fighting with me, which is great. So now we just keep up the pressure here as much as we can and keep fighting this. And hopefully Michael doesn't turn against us. If he does, it's fine. I think at this point with 49% we've won. So Grussie over here, not able to quite pull ahead. Yeah, Michael's turned on me, but it's too late at this point. I've won. I have red interest in 50%, so it doesn't matter. We'll be able to work this down. We just need to keep giving attacks at 11% every cycle, and we'll be fine. So let's just keep knocking you down. Back up to 50. And here we go again. Yeah, he's left now. Good. Okay, now we can crush Michael. So let's go ahead and get him out of the way. You just the man who just like every 2 seconds like, let me traitor you. But hey, he came through at the moment we needed him. But anyways, we get him out of there. We're fine. We pull ahead here. So we'll knock down the rest of Grussie on this front. And what was almost a loss, like, oh, had to fight through. I mean, we got lucky, honestly, with Michael not attacking every cycle. If he did, he probably would have been able to overcome us with the guy up north and then this guy over here. I think he was more worried about staying strong for the people to his east, but it works out for us in the end there. So we'll give the claps good sportsmanship, give a kissy face for the boys. Wait till we get to Tasmania. Want to grab that. Boom. Alrighty, got call for the peace, and we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 25-player or free-for-all here in the Middle East. We're going to try spawning over here. I don't know. This is always a weaker spawn. For the many reasons I've listed every time I've gone over here, you get very stalemated with everyone of equal size in this area. The guy in India is going to be a big problem for us. So I'm actually going to push down. See if I can contend with him for a little bit of this India land. It will make him incredibly hostile to us. Fortunately, nobody went above us. So our goal here is to kind of limit his growth in size. And we get bigger as we push up north. So we'll see how well that plan works out. Now, a nice little caveat to this plan is that you two spawned on top of each other. So you're going to struggle with each other for land. The one I'm probably most concerned with is this guy in terms of his strength. But let's go ahead and go to our infinite growth phase here. Get nice and big. We went early as to cut off the guy. He's very mad at us, already attacking us. That was to be expected, to be honest with you, as we have fully limited him. We went in a very aggressive position to do this exact move. We are the villains. We are the baddies. But it is kind of necessary because I was worried about him being big enough to challenge me and that becoming a problem later down the road. So let's go into growth phase here. Just see as big as we can get. We're going to constantly be eating attacks from this guy, which is unfortunate. It will slow down our overall progression here. But let's just keep going for land. It'll be fine at the end of the day. We can kind of ignore it for now. We just need to keep him from having all of India, and I think we'll be more than sufficient enough to be able to take him down later on. So life is going pretty good for us, minus the fact that we're constantly getting attacked by this guy. But we'll take the alliance with you for now, as we are decently strong, but not strong enough to compare to a lot of our neighbors. It's just fortunate that a lot of our neighbors are on the weaker side of things, and hopefully we get a moment of reprieve here from being attacked, that we can survive here. But you attacking me every cycle is kind of annoying. Try and get alliances with these two over here, see if they're interested in it. Good, you're going to go fight that guy. That's wonderful for me. I don't remember if there was full sins in on this one or not, but I probably should stay out of this one for now, just to save up and build up troops here. Although, honestly, I'm going to push for 25,000. I think it's worth it. Let's grab this extra land as you do leave the game. Good. Let's push for the rest of this, as we are still getting attacked by our friend in India. Again, we played the villain role, and we're paying the price for it, but it's okay. I think we'll be big enough. As long as Law doesn't join in and fighting me right away, I think we can do this. I was hoping he'd take more of a passive role, because otherwise this position would have been amazing. That move down south, but obviously it's very aggression, so he's mad. So we will continue to keep saving up and waiting. Celtic being the big guy in the middle is not a problem for us. We have a lot of opportunity. Let's go ahead and grab this and then knock down this as well, just for a little bit extra land and honestly to get rid of the bot. So now we continue waiting. Our red interest is not until 4.7 million. These two are fighting up here, which is very good for me. Could be a nice, easy, full send opportunity for me to grab a lot more land. But we be patient and wait. There's basically a full send. Yep, we jump on this immediately. Try and get alliance with you. As you are very big, you're at 60,000 already. That's concerning. I'm a little bit behind you. You do give us that alliance, though, which is interesting. We'll take... You're going to fight over there. Okay, good. Let's just continue to keep waiting here. This could be another opportunity for us to jump in and knock off a big player, but I'm going to wait for that because I do still need to deal with this guy. We dug our hole, but we have to reap what we sow in this situation. We have to take this guy out before we can really move forward with anything. So that's going to be our priority, is red interest, fight this guy, then figure things out from there. So that's going to be what we do. Let's go ahead and start fighting him down. Let's get up to 11%. Start working him down as much as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and boat in here. Just try and block white from joining in. I don't want him involved in this. This is kind of my fight, and I want the land from it. As now we can just kind of quickly dispatch him. White is coming over to try and fight us. He might be boating into us. He is. Sneaky dog. All right, well, we have plenty of opportunity to fight you, so let's finish up the rest of this here. As, yeah, we're now in second place and very strong, and you are going to be my enemy, that's for sure. So I'm just going to save up to my red interest and start fighting you down. I don't know what your plan was there and why we went hostile, but, you know, if you're mad that I didn't give you the little bit of land from the guy who'd been attacking me the entire time, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to win this fight. We could have been allies and fought Shervin together, but alas, it didn't work out that way, and now I'm just going to continuously whittle you down. As he's asking for an alliance, but I don't want one. I don't want to be his friend. Shurivan's locked into a fight with Celtic. I don't think he's going to be able to peel away. I'm going to keep fighting this. Yeah, we've definitely got the advantage now. Looking pretty sharp. The only problem is Shurivan has turned on us. Man, that sucks. There's enough momentum, you say, huh? Can we get you to fight over here? We don't necessarily need to win this. We just need to wait for these guys over here. Law's not attacked us, which is at least nice. I'm not sure if he's still in the game or not. No, he's still in the game. Yeah, I'm just going to be able to counter this. I have more pixels than you by a lot, so I'm just going to give you another shot here just to kind of open that up and just counter this attack. Now, we're not... Buddy, why are we fighting each other? Why don't we be friends? Give you that option. How about that? Okay, yeah. we got other problems to worry about. It's got to be east and west here. So let's go ahead and fight down this guy here. Try and grab a little bit more land for ourselves. If Shurivan turns on me again, I'm going to be very disappointed in him. So there is full sins. Okay, we do get full sins, but we do able to jump back in there and grab a ton of land. Okay, so now we have alliance with Turkey. He's going to want to fight Shurivan. We're definitely down at the clown on that one. I'll tell you that real quick. I would like to see more people get involved here. But, so for the meantime, let's go ahead and see if we can sneak an island over here just really casually. As we do need help, let's try and get more people involved. With this, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm totally doing that with this. Yeah, you're going to go fight over there to get bigger, which is unfortunate for me. That's where I was trying to go. I don't trust you. Hopefully you get some land. Hopefully Bruh gets involved. I don't know. Is this Bruh up here? Yes, it is. Okay, so he gets involved in the fight now. So these the two big guys in the west can help me fight Shurivan. That's got to be kind of what we do next. Bruh's going to get a little bit more land here. Boys, we got to fight. We got to fight the crown. I'm charging. It might be the dumb move to charge early, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And hopefully you join in as well. Charge. I don't know what you're waiting for. I've already engaged. There we go. And now we just kind of stop attacking you and see if he'll turn for us. Turn away from us. I'm going to hold the line here and just make it as difficult as possible for him to grab any land. By being as defensive as the target as possible. Yeah, you're getting really honed in, bud. I don't know what your plan was, but I haven't done anything to you. You full send me too, like I'm the problem. Okay. Very rude of this guy. Bad manners. I don't know what your plan was and why you thought that I was just going to allow this, but now we're stuck in a position where we really have a hard time winning. We're not even at 60,000, so life's not going to go well for us. These two might fight, and we do have this island down here. I wanted to really get to 60,000 pixels, but alas, couldn't quite get there. I'm going to let these two fight it out and just stick around on this one. Really? Okay, you're going to fight that. That's nice. I'm sticking out of this for now. You know what? No, I'm going to join in. I'll signal to Red Boy that I'm going to work with him. Dang, man. What a jerk. Not a lot I can do about that. Turkey's trying to save me. I mean, I did the best I could. I led the charge. I don't know where the hostility's coming from here. But alas, that's going to be a loss for me. We'll see if Turkey finishes him off. I don't really care at this point. But that's going to do it for today. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this fun video. If you have made this fun video, hey, give a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.